Yo, 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 I was in the mix. He thought I was still DJing. Jay Clay was like, he about to get on again? Nah, bro, that's just that's what we call that's what we call
fuck that nigga mix.
That's what we call the bed music. For all you non-radio people.
That makes one tight.
An instrumental is something we call the bed music.
Nigga, just cause I was bobbing my head don't mean that shit was tight, nigga.
Alright, DJ Petty, get the fuck up out of here with that hate. But anyway, the mix is over, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all enjoyed it, man. I was on the ones and twos. We're about to get to this hip-hop debate of the day, and we got the lovely girl, Layla Khepri.
Oh, yes. Hey.
Layla, what's going on?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Everything. I can't complain. I can, but I won't.
Okay, okay, that's a good one.
Got about the bed this morning, so I'm blessed.
See, I like that attitude. I like that attitude. See, we gonna talk about this hip-hop debate since you're here. Hip-hop debate of the day, I'm sorry. We got you here, so you know, of course, we will have your intake. Jay Clay, we always get into it about these, but our question is, since you know Straight Outta Compton came out, you know that just gave us this idea. You know, since it's a movie about rappers, that which is the best movie that you've seen that starred a rapper, like main character, not just like I said, not just the dude who gets shot at the beginning and then you never see him. Talking about that guy who like a DMX and Belly, or a Tupac and Juice, or
Master P and I Got Hook Up.
Yeah, a Master P or yeah.
Hold on.
Or Eminem and 8 Mile. You know what I'm saying? You get where I'm going with it?
Honestly, that's hilarious that you say that, just because I don't mean to sound any type of way, but because Eminem was actually the person who influenced my start in this whole rap game. I would have to say 8 Mile inspired me the most, very much so. I very, very much so idolized Eminem, so to see him in that movie and see him actually perform and see like kind of, you know, the background that he went through with little, you know, alterations here and there, very, very inspiring to me. So I would have to say 8 Mile, hands down. Even though I haven't seen Straight Outta Compton yet, I need to go see that. The other day we went there, the lines were kind of insane.
Ridiculous.
So I was gonna wait a little bit, but I definitely need to see that. But as of right now, 8 Mile.
So 8 Mile, what is it? You have a close second for anything, like another movie that you might like? You know what? I do remember.
I can name some more.
I do remember that DMX Cradle to the Grave, or that the DMX with Aaliyah. What's the movie with DMX with Aaliyah?
Granted, I love that movie. I forget what the name of it is called also. Granted, I love that movie, but I love Paid in Full.
Romeo Must Die. Romeo Must Die.
Oh, Romeo Must Die. That was it. That was it. But granted, I still would have to say Paid in Full for me comes a little bit ahead of that.
I forgot about that.
Just because the whole storyline and everything like that, and because he played the part justice. Like you wouldn't expect for him to do something like that, but he did it justice, and just the whole story plot of the movie. My friend actually got me hit to it very recently.
Oh, really?
When I say a while ago, I mean very recently.
You hadn't seen it?
I mean like 2 weeks ago.
Oh wow!
Like, I got hit to it, and I actually, for it to be an older movie that I can still even present day like get into and all that, like that just shows you that it's timeless. It's a classic.
It is a
so by far, Paid in Full with Cameron.
So
that's probably another favorite. Thank you, Showtime, for giving me hit to that.
That was some good choices. I completely forgot about Paid in Full.
You know what couple you forgot about? What I thought about? State Property.
State
House Party.
House Party.
Who's Your Caddy?
Who's Your Caddy?
I like
really? Baby Boy?
Really? I like that drama. Come on, Baby Boy, though.
Baby Boy. Hold on.
Snoop.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
Baby Boy.
I
really.
But at the same time, I feel like Snoop is legendary for other purposes that shouldn't be necessarily. Now, I won't say shouldn't be associated with that movie per se, but he's built a legacy aside from that stands on its own. That I feel like even if he didn't do that movie, like I'm talking about movies that made people renowned. You know what I'm saying? That made people let it be known that they were something to be reckoned with, and that's why I like Paid in Full, because like I said, at the end of the day, Cameron, he put his mark on the pavement, but at the end of the day, he will always be a memorable character for Paid in Full. Same thing with Eminem with 8 Mile. It's just the shelter out in Detroit, just performed there, always gonna be a legacy. So that's what I'm talking about.
I still rock that shit.
What, 8 Mile? Every time I watch it, I just gotta. Every time I come on TV, I just gotta sit there, just be like, let me just catch this scene. Then I end up watching the whole movie. because it got so many classic scenes, the classic, then just the whole acting when they do the beat, the battles, I'm like, it's so realistic.
It has something that a lot of people, especially battle rappers, can resonate with because it takes it right back to the realness of how things got started before even though fame came along. Like that's the realest you can get sometimes.
Real talk,
especially for battle rappers.
Oh, can I ask you that, Layla? Would you battle?
I would at a certain time in my life because that's actually how I got started rapping. Just to be completely honest, ever since kind of like
let us know.
Ever since pretty much taking my attention from battle rapping into more like songwriting, I will honestly say that it takes two different parts of your brain in order to do that shit. Just being completely real, because like when you rap, there's a fluidness to it that takes no concentration. You know, it's all just natural. It comes from out of nowhere. You can't think too much about it. And then when it comes to songwriting, you actually sometimes have to put an effort into thinking of something people are going to resonate with. You know, you have to think about the catchiness of even a hook and stuff like that. It takes two separate parts of your mind. So at a point in time back then in the past, I would have battle rap. At this point in time, unless somebody comes at me and I, feel the need to really come at somebody back, because I feel like, I don't think you want to offend me though. I don't think you want to.
Don't listen to him.
For instance, did you hear about the instance when Honey Cocaine came out of a show? She was with Tyga and some chick came up to her and she pulled her out and she was like, you can't rap against me, and she battle rapped her on the spot. For instance, it came down to a situation like that, and you randomly pull my cards just because it's a part of me that is actually very good at that. I might take a crack at it just to entertain you.
You might take a crack
but at the same time, because I'm at the point of my life where I am at now, my career is actually taking off a bit further than, not saying that battle rapping is something that is anything less than, songwriting or anything like that, but because I have delved into more of like a songwriting aspect of my career, I will say that using a different part of my mind, and it takes a different type of concentration where you actually have to be sensitive to the listener's ears and stuff like that. I'll say that at this point in time, I wouldn't do it just off the random. But catch me on the right day. Catch me on the right day, say the right thing, put yourself out there, and give me the thought of, I can just crush you, and just to be nice, let you down easily. I'll do it. I'll do it. Any point in time, I'll do it. It's
not
still
too
there.
much longevity in the battle rap. Like I've seen rappers, it's like, okay, they can battle rap, and then they try to make a song, and it's like,
it don't work.
Hence Meek Mill, I heard y'all talking about him earlier. Hence Meek Mill, at the end of the day, he is one of the only battle rappers that at the end of the day I still give props to, because he's one of the only battle rappers that has made a way for him into the entertainment industry that's on a mega level. That's surpassed the underground level, but he's actually made it mainstream. So at the end of the day, props to him, because as a battle rapper, that's very hard to do. So,
That's what's up.
So, G and Clay, I just want to know what are your favorite movies that
mine?
I just go.
Belly.
Belly.
I'm gonna have to say Belly's one of my top.
When I posted on Facebook, everybody's majority of people said Belly.
Interesting.
They were saying Belly, but what's the close second for you?
8 Mile, and we also talking about Jasmine. Jasmine ER on my Instagram said 8 Mile. We had a Friday one.
Friday.
Somebody said Friday.
Friday's a classic.
And
classic. What?
Rapper Magazine said Above the Rim.
Man, I love Above the Rim. I swear, that's like one of my favorite movies. Like Tupac.
But you know what? I think Juicy was much more of a pivotal character than Juice than
Juice. He was a very, very pivotal, controversial character. But to me, just the storyline of Above the Rim, I like basketball.
But you can't play.
It's such a
I'm just saying.
Here we go.
Niggas love basketball. I can't
Here we go.
I just love Tupac role in that movie. I just love it, man. Juice was dope. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not down to Juice, but just me personally, my opinion, Above the Rim, I just love it, man. So I gotta say, my top three. I'm gonna say my top three. I'm gonna say I gotta say Above the Rim, because I love Above the Rim. I gotta say 8 Mile, because it's just the whole story. And I didn't know Eminem could act that good. I just didn't. Like, he really do. I was like, whoa, bro can really, he doing this thing. And to me, I'm gonna do a throwback. I gotta say Boys in the Hood.
Ooh.
Ice Cube. Boys in the Hood. like somebody commented when I posted it on Facebook.
Top 3, then that one makes
Boys in the Hood, man. They said
Boys
it would be Boys in. Somebody put Boys in would be their number 1 because it made you get choked up. When Ricky, you get that lump in your as a dude, you be like, damn, stop, man, stop crying. You
just gotta turn away.
Turn away. Oh man,
damn,
Ricky. Man, when he said that Ricky, bro, I almost wanted to get on the ground too. Ricky.
Oh, you know what it made me think about though?
What?
That video you showed me, that nigga about Meat Meal.
Oh, you talking about? We gotta stay off Tweet Meal, man.
I got more respect for Meat though. Did you see the video?
It's a little clip.
I won't lie. Drake above everything and anything is my man. So I won't lie. I'm trying to see Drake, just to be honest. But I still, still where Meat Meal is still where he is for a reason.
It's a clip of it's a portion on Boys in the Hood where Cuba Gooding Jr. is mad because he just got pulled over. He go to his girl house and he it's like showing this is how Meek Mill is at home because of the internet and showing him swinging, punching like I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick.
Yo, that made me just think about it.
Yeah, but that's from Boys in the Hood. I gotta throw that in there. That's from Boys in the Hood.
Okay.
Like he ain't take punishment enough.
I know, right? We gonna leave him alone.
Yeah, Meek good. But you know what? Then I'm gonna give my 3. What? I gotta say Belly. 8 Mile 2.
8 Mile. Belly is man. That's top 5 for me.
And mine.
One more.
I would say Juice.
Oh.
I would say Juice just because they kind of put Tupac on to me.
It did put Tupac
as an actor.
It did.
That kind of put him on to the acting level to me.
Because he did a great job acting.
That nigga was really, really talented.
You could really believe. You really believe he was that kid. You like, whoa, bro. Like just in real life. Like same with Cameron. For real,
I don't even know you.
Same with Cam and
DMX though in Belly.
DMX and oh man, he played the hell out of that role. Man, I was like, damn, X. I don't know if I want to bump into X on the concert.
That's one of the beautiful things about music too is the fact that you can actually turn over and go into movies and stuff like that. Because if you're an actor, like shout out to Childish Gambino because he started off as an actor and got into rapping. That's a little bit harder to do. That's harder to do. But when you're a rapper and you can actually go into acting and stuff like that, it's a beautiful thing. It's longevity with your career and stuff like that. So motherfucking shout out to acting because when we start falling off, you're there to save us.
So Drake is let's throw that in there. Hey,
he made that shit work for him.
Yeah.
You said what acting?
Yeah, because
Drake started acting. He was acting first.
Oh no, that's real. But Drake is at the end of the day, he's not.
What?
He's a unique individual.
Why you say that?
Because he's a genius.
Okay.
Drake is one of my favorite. Drake is one of my favorite rappers. Genius for how the fact you change up your cadences, you change up your flow, the topic, and just the overall substance of your material is relatable to damn near every person. That's genius. That's genius. I've yet to hear a Drake album that really has slow material. Song for song, everything has something you can relate to. It's damn near a banger.
And it's hot.
I don't understand why the man is not just sitting on more Grammys than he is, because Drake is a legend at the end of the day.
Grammys is all about politics.
He's a genius.
It ain't about who's the best, who has the best music. If that was the case,
that's real.
Like it's so many rappers that didn't even get nominated, and it's stupid and it's retarded. Iggy Azalea. She got a Grammy.
Not to say it like that.
Well, did she get nominated or did she actually win?
She got a Grammy.
She won?
You know they gave that motherfucker that Grammy for nothing.
Oh my
I think she did.
Can you name one of these favorite songs?
More room
for me.
Who?
That shit. More popular years than nothing think about.
I'm so fancy.
That shit was hot though. That shit was hot.
You know you heard that.
I might have actually liked her stuff before she even got on mainstream.
Right.
I might have liked her stuff even prior to that, just because it was a little bit more her in a sense. It was more polished. No, at the end of the day, if you hear her radio stuff, I don't know. Okay, now I don't even want to say that, but at the end of the day, she was off cadence at some points, and it wasn't fully in the pocket. It wasn't as polished as you think somebody that would have gotten a Grammy should be. The song was catchy, but if I could throw, okay, I'm not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. If I could throw a singer on a song of mine that'll make like a reputable singer that'll make my song launch in the radio. I mean, if that's all you have to do these days to win a Grammy, I'm just saying, like, that shit, at the end of the day, I feel like she was a lot more polished before the 2 songs that I previously heard that actually made her mainstream, so.
Let's get into you, though. We will conclude this hip-hop debate today. Let's get into where you're from.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Please let the people
good old
let them know where you're from.
Fort Washington, Maryland, born and raised, DMV.
Now, how far is that away from DC? This like the metro.
Fort Washington, Maryland. I mean, that's still like 20 minutes.
Much,
yeah, it's still like 20 minutes
so it's like
away.
A suburb.
If that, like literally right off the highway type thing. If you just take the highway from where I was.
What's that? 495 up there.
Yep.
The loop.
So they got all the hottest clubs out in DC. So that's always when we stay partying. The radio stations, all that. So Maryland. I rep Maryland to the death of me, but of course DC, Maryland, Virginia, they seem to combine us as one now. So at the end of the day, I rep DMV.
Like when we went there, I kept hearing on the radio.
Whether or not they rep me, I'm repping them. So find out about it.
When we and J. Clay was up there on the radio, it was like we kept hearing DMV. I'm like, what the hell is? They kept saying DMV. I'm just sitting like, I was like, yo, they talking about. But and they kept saying, you know, Washington D.C., Maryland. And Virginia, because everything is literally right there.
We had a real emotional week, and we was just feeling real sentimental, and we was like, I like you, Virginia. And then DC was like, I like you too, Maryland. And Maryland was like, I like both of y'all. So we made a little compilation.
That's what's up. That's what's up. But
very, very tight knit though.
I've been up there.
Very much.
I fuck with that whole area though. They party scene is way it's way more poppin' than I thought. I'm like,
Virginia too. Virginia, I don't know too many places in Maryland, but at the end of the day, DC and Virginia have a lot of clubs that you can actually go to. Just turn it up.
Trust me, we definitely hit up some spots, man. Let's get to this music though. I was listening to this Jurassic joint. I was like, yo, let's get to this one first.
Just so y'all know, Jurassic is actually a video that we are currently waiting. We're on standby about the approval for it to get on MTV Jams. But from what we heard via email, everything is looking good. So possibly to be airing soon also on MTV Jams, but also the video is going to be dropping this Wednesday. So on YouTube and all that good stuff. So Jurassic soon to be dropping this Wednesday.
Well, let's get to it. Let them know who produced this track, and we're going to get to it right away.
Now, this one is a man called Chinaman, straight out of ATL. Got a lot of love for him just because he's always been looking out for the homies. So Jurassic, produced by Chinaman.
Let's get to it, yeah. You tune in to High Unique Radio. This is the popular demand radio show. We got your girl Layla Khepri in the building. If you want to hit up on the phone lines, J. Clay, let them know what the number is. Man.
Y'all know what it is, man. 404-334-0380. Popular Demand Radio Show. High Unique Radio. Run that shit, man.
Popular Demand.